Hey guys, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now there's a reason why I'm doing this is not in gear. It's just over here. So this is the beta version of the 1.18 patch that SES have now introduced Mercedes-Benz into the game. So this was the last major European truck company to be entered into the game, so it's a big day. In fact, it's now sort of somewhat public. So we're gonna go check out the new Mercedes-Benz trucks. There's only one new truck, but I'll show you all of them to see if there is any key differences, because I imagine there's some differences. I doubt they've just changed the badge, or the badges. So here we have one of the older Asus. I'm guessing the logo was supposed to go there, that's missing. For the most part, I imagine they did just dump in logos. I'll go into the customization and in cab. So we have the Mercedes-Benz logo here. The actual name of the truck over there, Asus. If I'm saying it correctly, I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. But it looks pretty similar, actually. What about there? Exclusive. That looks disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I'd have to do that. That's just... nope. But this isn't the new one, this is the older one, so we'll skip through. Because I'm pretty sure. That's the new one. Just skip through. The older version with different chassis layout. Oh, that looks quite smart. That one right there. And I believe these didn't have tandem axle before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do find them very long. It kind of looks weird. But they're going to be realistic. There's no denying that. And then this is the new one. And this is the style I'll be going with, so we'll just jump into that. And go into the customized features. So I'll change the colour so everything stands out more nicer. Actually, we'll go for the silver one because that was the one I was going to get anyway. So the front end looks amazing. It looks really nice. Could almost make out the stuff down there. Add blue tank, diesel tank, another diesel tank, so it's going to have decent capacity. Shocks, air tanks. The view I was looking at earlier, because this is not the first time I looked at it. You can see the UG, universal joint. Air intake. Oh, I'll change the colour. So it's a real nice looking mod. Really nice. Go into the cab view. It's a smart looking interior. Quite like it. I know Score had a comment saying he doesn't really care for the wood, but I don't mind it personally, the walnut. I think that's all it really changes. Yeah, it does. Oh, and the seats. Whoa, no, wrong one. Seats go from being the tan to the weird sort of lined pattern there. So they do change that as well. So we will be going the exclusive one, because I do plan to drive this truck for a little while. Gauge cluster we'll talk over when we've actually got the truck out and have bought it. Axle configurations 4x2, 6x2, 6x2/4. Guess now would be that. Not really sure. Tag lift, so the rear axle lifts. Mid lift, the mid axle lifts. And 6x4. So just standard. We'll be going tag lift. Been enjoying using the tag lift stuff since they've added it into the game, if we've got the option. Tag lift. Engines. So the smallest is 141 horse all the way up to 625. Not bad, not bad. So I believe that's Roman numeral for tier 6. Euro 6. Of course we'll put that one in there. Did the numbers change inside? Not sure if that is for the numbers on the engine. Oh yeah, it is. So the Z5 stays, but the other numbers change. 450. Okay. And they're calling that 630, even though it's only 625. Go figure. So we'll put that engine in. I always go for sort of most powerfulest, generally. Color I'm gonna leave. Oh, changed again. Wow. Now we'll go on to the customization. That's pretty standard across the board. You can now do the rims and tires separate. So you got all of them. These are a mod that I'm surprised I actually transferred over. Majestic Special. I don't know if that was a mod or not, honestly. Which is the one I usually go with. I quite like that. That and that. But I don't know whether it really suits this. Be nice when a mod pack comes out for the tyres. A decent one, not the 50k stuff. I'm really not a fan of theirs. Standard. Eastern Eagle, I guess. Will have to do. I will apologise, my mouse is getting on its very last legs. It's winding me up no end. Okay, that's done that. So what we have, a visor, just the one. That's fine by me because I personally just go for the stock stuff. Having the aftermarket stuff sometimes just doesn't look right. Typical mirrors, plastic, chrome. So you got a little chrome spot there. The plastic's all black and painted's painted. And move to the front. Have different bull bars. They're more for just the bling factor. Because none of them, honestly, are very protective of. This is probably the most protective you'd get out of all of them. Personally, I don't think I'm going to go for them. I kind of like the style of this one. But again, you're not protecting any of that. I want something that's going to protect. Other than my scanner. Scanner kind of floats. And that one, I don't see the point. You can't put lights on it, you can't do anything, so nah. We'll leave that one again. Personal preference. That's the rims. And we have the lower grille guard. Sometimes I go for that one on the Scanias, but this, again, I'm just going to leave as is. Complete personal preference. The steps, if you can zoom in, have stock and like a graded one. What does that actually look like? 99% of the time you can't even see them. Probably will actually go with that metal one. The door handles again, painted, plastic, painted, and chrome. So the handle becomes a chrome, so it'll be a fingerprint magnet, no doubt. Side mirrors here, they're just stock or you can remove them. I do like the fact you can do that. Honestly, I don't use the mirrors so much, so they can go. If I had track IR, then possibly. Side here that's nice is we can have side panels. Got a full side here, and then full protection with exhaust. So the exhaust comes out there. I believe you can actually see the exhaust. Can you? I imagine this would be the exhaust, but you can't see where it dumps. So yeah, so you can't see where it dumps, and just doing that adds it in, so we'll be doing that. It cleans up the look of the truck a lot. And up here. Up here you have the beacons, so we'll be dumping that on because we'll be doing some heavier loads. The top stuff, I really wish SCS would make it so we had these dots on the roof. Because there's times where I don't want these bars to put lights on. I just want air horn. So for example, you could have a air horn over here and over here. I just want air horns on this truck, but to do that and to get it to look halfway decent, I'm going to have to put this on. These are all other mods. Carry over and put that air horn on and that air horn. Just to get it looking somewhat nice, because I've already got the beacons. Again, personal preference. But I really wish SES did that, and I believe even Squirrel mentioned it. I don't think it would be that hard for them to do, especially if they've done the wheels and tyres. Believe that is pretty much it for this. Got it painted all round. Got the side steps. Yep. So we'll hit the purchase, and hopefully I've got room for somewhere for my other truck, because I ain't selling that. Muscania. Purchase. Do you want to drive your new truck? Yes, I do. No, no room in the inn there. Nor there. Nor there. Really? I've got no room anywhere. Oh, really? Okay, this sucks. I'm gonna have to go buy somewhere. This is gonna be expensive. That's turned into an interesting video, didn't it? Alright. Just over here. And there's no way I want to get rid of this truck. Oh, just down here actually. So a question, how much driving we're actually going to get in today. So in the 1.18 update there is various different bug fixes. They've added new skins in for the trucks. Trailers, should I say. And added in daylight running lights for the vehicles. I'm gonna cheat the system here. And the new Actros. They are aware of some issues with the Mercedes. It's all in the changelog for the beta patch if you guys want to go check that out. It's my turn. Completely road legal. Or completely legal, should I say. Do you really want to buy this garage? Yeah, this is going to be an expensive truck. And we're off. Cars creating accidents by being in the wrong lane on the roundabout. Yeah, what's new there? So, a quick overview on the Mercedes trucks again. Must have got an achievement or something. Oh, I know what that would have been. XP. Stupid mouse. Yeah, you're going to hear that a lot, and I do apologise. So, just for quickness, tag. Yep. Let's go the picket. Oh, this is the older one. But V8, I never knew they had a V8 in there. That's the new one. V8, eh? I didn't know. I thought it was just Scania that had some V8s. Makes sense. I imagine most truck engines are really European anyway, and I believe US. I don't think any sort of modern US truck has V8s. I believe Scania is probably one of the only companies that do that now. And yes, I know that some trucks had the Detroit diesel in. Sounded like it was going a million miles an hour, it was about to blow. Awesome engine though. Why am I doing this when I need to do that still? How quickly can we go through and do this? That one. And I don't think I did the tyres on the other one, so I need to do them. Mimicking the Continental tyres here, I believe. It'd be nice when some of the guys bring back some of the packs, the realistic tyres pack I used to use. So that actual real tyre makes in it. Surprised SES don't actually go after some of the real tyre companies. Farmson managed to get Trelleborg or Trelleborg, however you say it, in Farmson. SES probably gets some backing from some of the real manufacturers of tyres. I would imagine they would have no issues with that. Okay, I believe the speed build is done. Beacons, and yeah, I believe I'm done. If not, I can go back later. Need to buy another garage when I've not got pro mods in. Okay, the truck. Here we are. So the interior. First impressions. Looks really nice. I was sort of in proper daylight. Look back and you get a... This is what I can believe in Squirrel's video. Is you actually get a perspective of how small these trucks are. And you look at some of the... I watched quite a few sort of US truck vloggers. Well, not US, but North America, shall I say. Trucker Josh, he's Canadian. Ali Knight, American. And they've got huge space, like, comfy. Easily. I could not imagine doing long distance and having to stay in this thing. And the stuff, they can have a lot of creature comforts, and then you've got this. Yeah, no. I don't think I could do it. But they did a fantastic job. Let's see outside, look. Head out the window. Kind of nice if that come down, the window. Raised at very different gauges. So we'll go over the gauges. So on the left we have the speed and fuel. Now on the right we have the RPM. And I believe the blue gauge is AdBlue, DEF fluid. So I think we have to fill that up now. I think that was in 117 that got added. So I'm not 100%, but I believe that's what it is. So we'll start it up. It's quiet. Squirrel made this comment too. It's almost like I don't... Too quiet. Right, I'll pop the lights on. Nice. So you lose the daylight running lights when you go full beam. Interesting. The stock horn. I like that, sounds more like a truck. The indicators. Look nice. Dip beam. High beam, dip beam. It looks very nice. Well, let's look for a job and get driving. So right now anything that's in the UK will probably take, because I don't want to go far. But if I need to teleport, I shall teleport to find a job that's going to be in the UK. What was this? 22 ton. That's a long drive for a video. So is that. See, stupid mouse. Keep joking about saying the donations for the mouse are open. Could become a real thing soon. God, that would be something. So having this teleport means I can really be picky on the jobs I want. But that's a very possibility. Even that right through London. 14 ton, quite light though. Garlic by DHL. See, it's just picked it. It double clicks, the whole main board of this mouse is Fuba. What is this one over here? That one. We'll go with that. Felix Day. Boom. Now, if you guys want to know how you do this, watch Squirrel's feed. Whoa, not that. Alrighty. This is so quiet. Pretty talky though. Now I wonder if the real truck's this quiet. I'm just gonna run this. Screw it. I won't get penalised for it or anything. I've got like I've say in all of my videos, I've got 2 mods in that do some major game changing, and that's no damage other than sort of road wear and tear, and no police mod. I have those 2 in there mainly because the AI like crashing into you and causing havoc. Yeah, reverse. Oh, I've got 2 speeders. 3 speed reverse, wow. Now, something I realised recently, and it was on Squirrel's video, He was saying the gearbox is only such and such power only. I forgot the name of the gearbox in this truck. Basically, it's only an automatic you can get in these trucks. Now that got me thinking. You've got a lot of people using like the G27 steering wheels and using it as a manual gearbox. Yet it's an automatic. It kind of got me thinking. It's like, hang on a minute. So if you look here in the cab, no shifter. The gears are probably over there. Yeah, see, there you go. DNR. Be actually neat if you put it in. Oh, it does move. No shit. That's cool. You know one thing, we don't have the tag lifter. We are that light. Probably should put it down. And we're off. I don't know if I like how quiet it is. Seriously, screw you. This is what I mean. The AI, it's terrible. They have worked on it a lot though. I wouldn't say it's terrible. Could be made a lot better though. What dial was that? That's fuel usage. It's coolant and oil temps. It's air pressure. Back to the AdBlue, I think. Pretty sure that's AdBlue. I like this one. Now that I'm seeing something they do need to rectify. That will probably wind me up quite a lot. And that is the dash is, and I wondered if it was. It's showing kilometers an hour on the speedo. Now this is a UK style cab, so that should be in miles an hour, not kilometers. Maybe that'll be fixed. This is only beta, this one, so hopefully this will be fixed in the full version of 1.18. Yeah, that's somewhat irritating. Good job I got the GPS down, I'm gonna have to go off of that. Like it, dial works too, awesome. And they should probably have the intermittent wiping. Yep. I'll put it on the next speed. And that should be off. Yep. Awesome. This is a really nice truck. Real nice. We'll probably be using this one for quite some time. Won't be long before I go to back to the Scania, mind you. Speed camera. Can't say I've ever seen a speed camera like that Gastro style on the motorways. Come on, Mercedes. Speed up. Should probably have adjusted the mirrors, but I've wasted so much of this video. So what are my thoughts on it being beta? Kind of round up, carry on driving. It's nice. I like it a lot. It's a very, very nice truck, and whoa, this is the main reason people will be playing this one, is this. So it's very nice indeed. They've done well. They've done it very well. It's been a long time coming, like I was saying earlier, for Mercedes-Benz to be in the game, and it just shows how far they've come, because they have every major European truck company in their game now. That's a big deal. It's a big feat. No doubt they're very proud of it. Something to be very proud of. And the way the game's looking now, with the changes of the lighting effects, they've probably looked at people's mods, especially game changing stuff like that. I don't know if I wonder if they look at the mods, especially stuff that the realistic lighting, because this is almost like having the realistic lighting modding from my experience with it. And you don't need it anymore. You really don't. And I imagine it probably screws up if you've got it in. Couldn't say that for sure, but I imagine it would. So there is a very real chance I'll be streaming this today, of me recording this, that is Thursday, and may even stream a bit of this on Friday after I get back from my dad's, probably about the same time this video is going to be released, UK time, so I may actually release it a little earlier in the UK. Is that an old school car? Oh no, it's a G-Wagon. This is Jazzy Cat's traffic mod. I need to update the rest of his mods because I know he's got some updates out. Like I said in the past, I'd love to know where he originally uploads his mods, because I'd like to favourite it, so I can just go back into that one site and just check his mods, not have to go through a site that's got real crappy search stuff to find it. Yeah, those mirrors need adjusting. Oh my god, they're so up. Whoa, that narrows. Slow it down a little. A game like this, if they could do it, that honestly I doubt they could, is seasons. Can you imagine sort of a summer season, spring, winter, like you get snow flurries instead of having rain, it'd be snow, it'd be some black ice, so you'd have to be careful. Fall, all the autumn colours kind of thing. That'd look amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know there's mods out there that can do that, but I mean, you actually have a calendar year in game. That'd be so epic. That would turn this game into a simulator for sure. But to do that, they'd probably need to really heavily work on their physics engine with the traction on the ground and whatnot. That can be a little iffy. For the most part, the physics is pretty damn good. I only play using a Xbox One controller, but they're pretty damn good. And we are coming up to the 35 minutes, so I will end up wrapping the video up at 35 like normal. I'll just finish this delivery later on tonight. Possibly once I've rendered the video. And there's some services. Perfect. We'll end the video in the service station. So that's the Jake brake. I believe the Jake's just a generic sound across the board. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. As we coming way too hot on that. of the new Mercedes Actros and a little bit of driving, and brief overview on the update. It's not going to be as good as some people on the update because I don't know everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next Monday for, I believe, a thumbs in video on Cobra, because this wasn't planned. This came out today, so I did the video on it. Catch you guys later.